Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and you're back with the Lord of Dwarves. Now it's dark. Normally I'd at least roll it forward until it was light before we picked up the action, because that way you could see what was going on. But no, there is no time to pick up the light before the action, because orcs are coming. And this is not good news. Here are the orcs, here are the orcs, here are, and so on. And they're all pretty beefy, and there's quite a few of them. I am completely unconvinced that we're going to survive this encounter, so I'm going to spin it out a little bit so we can at least get to a 7-minute video. Now, of course, I'm going to put an outro on the end of that, so you'll have no idea if we're all dead straight away. I think we might be. I think we. I don't think. I just. Okay, well, we're paused, obviously, so that gives us a couple of seconds to kind of organise. Well, it gives us as long as we like to organise where we're going to stick people. Now, I think they're going to come down here and then maraud through the centre. I don't think we're going to see people come down this way because there's more climbing involved. Obviously, if they decide to go a climbing route, we've got a far better opportunity to deal with them. Yes, we've got arrows. Arrows we have. How many have we got? I mean, we've got leftovers here. Look, I mean, there's 5 pine and an oak in that one. There's another 8 arrows on the floor there. In the racks, each rack is carrying 32. That one's got 32. How about this one? Let's realize 32. This one has got 32, as has this one, and that one, and this one. We've got as many arrows up here as we can have. The javelin supply, not quite so much. Flipping, whatever. If we look at our military, I don't know how much of this you can make out, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 warriors now, all of whom have been doing some training, and some of whom even have armour and weapons. Well, that's something, I suppose. Right, get rid of that safe zone because it'll only confuse me. And then, of course, in civilians, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the archers. Okay, all right, yeah. Now, I mean, I might be over-egging this significantly. I might be going, no, this is actually really easy. It might. Yeah, it's just as likely that it is not really easy, though. Right, okay, archers, you go sit there. Okay, right, now then, if we go with our safe zone and we park the javelineers up here, right? Okay, we'll concentrate them to try and weed out the last few orcs before they run into. Let's go the guard post here, which is going to sit in the gate entry area. All being well, the archers will do enough damage on the way in that they can easily be finished off, but the ranging that we're going to get from here is not brilliant. Now, before we get wiped out, I might talk a bit through, here are the future defensive plans. Now, obviously, we're building a wall all the way around the outside. Now, the perimeter wall, that's where I'll stick my javelineers in the future, because they are the shortest range weapons that we've got. We'll stick with the guard zones on the entrances here, and then we'll have one big archer tower in the middle, onto which I'll stick a bunch of archers. So the theory being that and the only access to the archery bay will be from underground. So they'll all scurry up a ladder or a bunch of stairs or whatnot. There will be arrows flipping galore, airlock doors all over the place. Frankly, if they make it up there, then we got bigger problems. I might even move my guard zones inside the tower itself, so they have to fight their way up through the guards. That is for a speculative future where we make it through this. For now, however, we're not certain that that's going to happen. Right, soldiers to this one, please. Hunters over to the archer post, and the civilians to the safe zone. All right, stroll on. I believe in you, all of you. I'm utterly confident that we can make it through this. I've got zero confidence we can make it through this. Yeah, there you go. There's me Jav boys going in. It'd be nice to get some archer boys up here. How are we doing? They're not here yet. I think they call them Arrow Boys. Yes, but that would be what orcs call them. Yep, okay, they're taking the route I expected. That's good. It's the armour. That's what gives me the most concern. And just how thin my defences look. Who's that? Is that Turk? No, that's Unlucky Jackson. Okay, all right, fine. Where are you going? Whatever you're doing, get on with it. It's on. No, don't shoot this guy. This guy's not a consideration. He's not a problem. All right, well, we got him anyway. That's one down. Come on, rinse these people. Oh, we are hosed. Okay, all right, there we go. We're going in. All right, the fight is on. This is not going well. No, I'd rather hoped that my team would be... Johnny Touchdown's dead. Margot Spatula's dead. Lamar Night Shift is dead. Unlucky Jackson, Furious, Sponge Bath, all dead. Turk Ramjet, the original legend, is also now dead. Now then, can the archers hold them as they make their way up to the rampart? They've taken out the first couple. We've got arrows in supply. However, here comes one now. He's going to just chop this guy up. Well, good. Yeah. Pingo Specific is dead. Satan Whippet is dead. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Target the right people, please. Hunter McTwist was killed. Yeah. Get this guy. Get him. All right. Okay, what have we got left? Two of them left. Okay. All right. Okay. No, three. There's one came up by scaffolding. Apex Majestic is dead. All right. Okay. We might live. Eric Marsupial is dead. Okay, that's another one. Go on. Finish him. Finish him. Thank you. Right, anybody left? Nope, we're all escaping now. Well, that was horrendous. What do we got left? With that, I don't know how many we got left. It's very, very hard to say. Well, we seem to be okay, actually, but I'll be honest. No, here we go. 11 dead. Right, we need a proper reorg here in a flipping hurry. The good news is we got lots of lovely stuff. Well, no, hold on. That's all the stuff from your dead goblin dwarf friends. Oh yeah, suppose it is, isn't it? Also, we're going to need to plant some more graves. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, right, spin that around. Well, we're not dead, but look. Let's call it what it is here. It did not go well. It could have gone a lot worse, but it certainly did not go well. Right, let's remove all the scaffolds here. That's one lot, and they came round this way as well. Obviously, these are the smartest orcs in the drawer who couldn't figure out they could have just walked straight through the gate. But hey ho. Right. Yes. Also, has to be said, the archer lads, they weren't doing a massive amount of damage there. No, they weren't. They weren't doing a lot of damage. All right, now I need a minute or two for the shakedown of the dead to be removed. In fact, let's tell everyone to go get back to work. And then we can figure out exactly what the problems are that we now face with our shortcomings of manpower. Now, we had one doctor. Oh, no. We need a medic. A dwarf is under attack. By whom? Oh, a flipping imp. Okay, well, look. That's it. Good. Right, okay. Yeah, that could have been worse. Right, we need to start promoting a few people to be military. Because we don't have any now. They're all dead. Military, yeah. Soldiers, yeah. Promote a civilian to be a soldier. Okay, well... Let's see, combat strength, I suspect, is probably what we want here. Who are we strongest? Who's this? Ziggy Whippet. He's currently a hauler. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Zig, you are promoted. Zig, promote civilian to soldier. Ziggy of the Whippets. Yes. No. Hold on. Promote civilian to soldier. Yeah. Oh, I see. There's a promote button. That's all right. I got it. It's fine. Ziggy, you are now a melee soldier. My apologies. Your life expectancy isn't going to be brilliant. Len Styrofoam, you're coming too. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with one more for now. But we're going to go Percy Riots. There you go. Go melee, please. Good. Okay. Right. Quite a lot of stuff needs hauling. We are not in a position where I can really start to... anything. no, it's all gone quite poorly. Yeah, yes, it has gone quite poorly. But we didn't lose too many actual workers. What we did lose is we lost our entire military. Bit of a problem. We don't. I mean, several dwarves are banged up. It would be lovely if any of them were to rest up and actually get medicked. Now, in the past, this has never been an issue. In fact, let's talk to me needle dwarf. No, actually, let's promote an actual medical dwarf. What we're looking for is the doctor. No, okay, let's go knowledge. Who's my most knowledgeable dwarf? There's that 12 up there, which is Jerk Cortex. Congratulations, you are now a medic. There you go. And I need to change your priorities there, medical fella. All right, and you're hauling. No, let's get shot of that, and let's get rid of stone body training. You are just doctoring all day, all night, all doctor, all the time. Because we've got to get people fitted back up again. They seem to have kicked the door in as well. I don't notice when one went downstairs, but they did, and they kicked the door in. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to go through a period of time now where absolutely everybody just hauls stuff. I really wish we would heal people. Oh, hold on, there he is. There you go. There's Jerp, tending to the wounds of Savvy Cromulent. Excellent. And now he's off upstairs. Less excellent, but hey, it's all a good start. We've got tons of arrows here, but they all need moving as well. Yeah, I think we should probably put a few more dwarves into the archery team. That way, there's a fighting chance that when the next one comes along, that we can make it through it. I'm just trying to find the archery team. There you go. Right, you lot. There you go. Yeah, we're gradually going to move everybody possible into being archers. Yeah, just keep them coming. Cindy, be an archer. There you are. Be the best archer you can be. I'm going to issue an order. We're not building anything. This is all about the survival. A boar has appeared at the edge of the kingdom. Well, bully for him. Yeah, this is about prepping for the next level of survival. Yeah. Right, we'll book an ammo rack to go into those two. Really? Oh, you can't place it because it's on a flipping zone. Okay, all right. Well, dump the zones then. Yeah, dump zone. Thank you. Right, because you can always stick the zone over the top of it. See, there you go. Two more archery holders. Good. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Do you think some kind of door at the bottom here would be good? Well, no, you see, I mean, you saw the problem yourself. Hold on, we've got an Elven merchant. Now, I'm not actually in the market for very much at the moment, except that I can sell direct to the merchant and get rid of some of this stuff we've got to be shot of. Now, what have you got seeds for? Bitter roots. Yeah, we'll take those. You create medicinal something or others. All right. Yeah, we'll go with it. I like it. I'm into it. We'll take your sinew as well so we can make some more bows. Equipment, foxglove cream. We'll take that because that's medicine. Wear elvish treats. Stuff your elvish treats. What else you got here? I am not paying for javelins from these clowns. Well, we can make them the same way we always used to do. Do you want any of these talismans? No, I'm good. Who's this? This guy is kitted up. Who's that? Well, it's Gloria Frenzy. You're supposed to be well, whatever you are. I mean, have fun with that full suit of armour you're packing. Right, okay, I need 213 quid. Let's go to Monster. We've got some serrated swords, we've got orc helms, we've got all sorts of business going on there. I think we'll keep those and see if we can melt them down. Here are my actual... I've got 13 cotton shirts, look. That's quite a few. Shields, we've got some. Yeah, okay. Weapons, plenty. We've only got one short bow in stock. All right, okay. Graves, yeah, fine. Containers, loads. Furniture, just all over the place. I can start flogging tapestries. I don't know if you noticed, but I stuck a tapestry up so that we can, it just makes people feel good about themselves and life. Not that they should, of course, because the orcs are coming is our favourite song. Animal price, there we go. Raw monster meat, yeah, get a shot of it. Anything else? Monster skulls. Now, if I were to believe what was said in the comics, the monster skulls will keep the monsters away for an increasing amount of time. So I will give that a spin and see what happens. We've got 22 foxgloves in, but we still don't have foxglove seed, which is a bit of a problem. I mean, I've got plenty of money. Look, I mean, I've got 13 silver. I've got a whole bunch of copper. It's all good, so we can pay for this lot just using coin. Yeah, that's not an issue in the slightest. There you go. I mean, I prefer to barter because it gets stuff out of the way. There you go. Thank you. Right, good. Yep. All good here. Now, how's the cleanup going? No, still flipping stuff everywhere. Get it cleaned up. Well, we are topped up on the ammo up top here, but yeah, we're going to need to plan for that a little bit more. Now, the question is, do we now start working the inner perimeter system that I spoke of moments ago? Do we feel that will yield more success than we have had militarily earlier? Or, no, different plan. Let's go and stick some monster skulls on spikes. See where that gets us. Okay, where are you going to find that? I don't know, we're going to poke around until I find it. Right you are. Does someone want to move this stone out of the way so I can put a new door in? It's a minor detail, but one I feel is fairly relevant to our current scenario. I'm not going to book it in. I'll wait until they've shifted it. We've still got 1,100 items need moving. You need cloth. That's my my tapestry manufacture zone, which is super. There's the loom. No, I want monsters. Monster heads on a... There we go. Warning skulls. Right. Let's maintain 5 of them in stock, please. Yeah. You need a torch and you need monster skulls. Beautiful. They kicked that door in as well, I see. Okay. No, I bet they didn't. I reckon that was the imp coming from downstairs. You were all saying that was the imp for the last 5 minutes, weren't you? Yeah, okay. All right, fine. But, well, look, I caught up, and now we're all good. Okay, right, well, yeah. So, and then, just, oh, dear me. Right, monster weapons live in those two. Yes. We ought to get some armor racks here. Now, are you being told to melt that stuff down? It's not my job, Guff. All right. Are you being told to... There we go. Let's put this up top. Yeah, there you go. Salvage all of that stuff, please. Also, I think we might up the tempo on your priority. Let's make you high priority. Because having those resources pre-melted down means we're not storing them anywhere. And it means that, that mining-wise, we don't have to do quite so much. Nothing operating in here at the moment. That's probably because we're fully stocked. Everything is absolutely glorious. Sort of. How are we doing, Doc? Joe Cortex. Doctor. Yeah, okay. Your knowledge is 12. Your strength is... Yeah. Your needlesmithing skills are up to 3. Steady. And he's wearing a silk shirt. What a legend. Okay, well, look, just make everybody better. That's all we really want. Also, I need some more population. 35 plus 5, 3 dead. Mandy Starlin got sick from the presence of a corpse. Have we not got enough burial ground? I'm going to go with... No, we don't. Are you occupied? Yeah, they're all occupied. These ones? Occupied. These ones? Occupied. I appear to have killed a few of the dwarves here. Well, yeah. Just live it. Live your life. The way that a dwarf would, with no small amount of time available. Someone else said that there were foxgloves kicking around. There are. Look, there's some here, look. They're waiting to be shipped. But the problem you got there is that, yeah, sure, we can pick them up and ship them. But I haven't got any seeds. I can't grow any more at the moment. Also, I don't think I've built my medical workshop yet. So we're not actually turning foxgloves we do harvest into anything. Okay, well, how about you put that out the back of the barracks? I like it. This means more digging, of course, but that's fine. Is that central? You can have a look at it. Yeah, it is. Okay, right, good. So we'll just we won't go too crazy with this. Although I might actually turn this into a corridor. So that's the corridor. Do you want to make it 1 wide? Oh, okay, it's not the corridor. Corridor of 3 wide. Yeah. Then a wall. Yeah. Then the room. Yes. Okay. Right. Good. Get it booked in. Like, I don't know, bit of this. That'll be big enough. We just want a bit of storage and then the workbench associated with it. And then everything should be good. Now, let's have a look at the division of labour that we've got going on and make sure we've got a bit of everything. Let's go profession here. 3 cooks, yeah. 4 crafters, yeah. A bunch of farmers. All right, I'll allow it. Haulers 2, yeah. No, haulers 3. Okay, no, let's switch that up in a moment. We've got 1 spare hauler, I reckon. 4 hunters, that's too many. We don't need hunters. Let's go. Let's turn you into a craftsman there, Beretta. And then we'll turn another one into a labourer. And another one into a labourer. We need people working. And that way I can keep those haulers exactly where they are. We've got 1 needlesmith, 1 medic, 1 rancher. Yeah. Do we want to up the tempo on that in the slightest? No, but we will. We'll do that with new people coming in. Yeah, yeah. We only need 1 hunter, just 1. We've got plenty of people who can go use the archery gear now, so only having 1 person hunting is absolutely fine. Right, there we go. So let's actually turn this into a. No, there's no need. Okay, I won't then. Right answer. Bring us a torch or a couple down here. There you go. Yeah, 1 there. That's it. Then go back topside. Now those warning devices should have been. We might have done one by now. Let's have a look and see if we've got any in stock. Grave cross, no. No. Warning skulls. Warning. Anybody? Anything? No. Okay then. All right, let's go down. Let's get these reinforced doors booked in. I'd really rather we were making these out of... That's the wrong way around. Doesn't really matter. We were making these out of stone, you know, lads, but it's okay. There we are. No, I said it's all fine. In fact, why don't you just cancel that and put it in the right way? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing we can do. Right. Fling you around. So the dirty door knocker is on the outside of the thing. Okay, good. Right, well... Life is returning to... No, it really isn't returning to anything at all. Oh, are we recycling here? It rather looks like we are, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. No, you're smelting. Oh, bum. Right, well, what are we doing here, then? Salvage monster weapons and shields, please. Get on with it. Also, what have we got going on here? You're crafting an orc helm. You're not, though. You're tearing an orc helm apart. You've got 4 bones. No idea what we might use those for, but it's lovely to have them regardless. We've got some tin, we've got some copper. Okay, it's good. We've got an absolute ton of bricks going on. Probably literally, actually, a ton of bricks. Oh yeah, there we go. The new army now, working out. We've gone for warhammers with the new army. I thought that a warhammer might be a little bit, you know, thwap in nature. We need some plate chest armour. I'll get that commissioned. Right. Well, you know, you're the weaponsmith. You're just a regular old blacksmith. What are you? You might. There we go. Plate chest. How many? Let's just have 5, please. Up that to the top of the list, and we'll wait for it to be done. Right. There we go. We're gonna leave it there. Yeah. No. I feel fairly happy that life is getting back to normal. How's it going downstairs? You need limestone. That's fine. You've got loads of everything going on here. Yeah, I can build quite a bit. It's going down on level 4. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, look at all of this nice stuff. That's silver. Ooh. Yeah, we got some silver. We got some copper going on here. There's more copper to be dug out. There's some more. What's that? That's silver that can be dug out there. Oh, that's going to be quite valuable. Maybe I should make sure my blacksmith has got the order of, make some coins when you get the chance, would you? Or are we... Oh, actually, we're making precious bars, aren't we? Are we? Oh, look it up. It's not him. It's this dude. Precious bar, 100. Precious bar. What's the... hold on, coins. Any precious ore? Okay. Well, what's the difference between that and a precious bar, then? Any precious ore. Okay. Useful for trading and for some crafts. All right, well, okay, precious bars rather than coins. That's fine by me. Here's the treasury. It's looking pretty good. We've got all kinds of bangles and bracelets and all sorts in there. I've got a lot of bracelets of hauling. I might just change up the. I know. Look, I said I was leaving, but I've got I've got things to attend to. No, keep going until you find the one you like. I want to edit the uniforms. It's here. Aha, right. So wait, hang on, civilians, yes. Uniform, civilian, right. Edit the uniform, civilian. Shield? No, you don't need shields. Okay. Armour, you're allowed leather and straw and cloth and wood. Okay. And then accessories, you are allowed a dangler of hauling. Oh, okay then. Yeah. Actually, we'll allow you accuracy as well. That's helpful. Good. Right. I need to make better bows, you know. All right, well, commission some then. All right, hang on. I'll get them commissioned now. I'm assuming I can make them. What are you? Tailoring. You? Assembly. Yeah. Where's me wood armory? You're looking at it. Okay. Longbow. Yes. Maintain craft of 5, please. Okay, we won't maintain short bows any longer. We'll go straight for long bows. Yeah, baby. Oil. Maintain short bows. Alright, okay. Yeah. Keep them in stock. How about composite? What do they need? Sinew and mithril. Mithril? I ain't got time for any of that round here. No. Okay, all right, well, fine. We'll get to it, I suppose. Oil, we're going to have to go and dig for, I suspect. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back soon with the next enthralling episode of this, the Lord of Dwarves. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on that. I'll catch up with you very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio! Anyway, today's outro is brought to you in association with Wizio, and Kickjess has put in a request. Since there are people, he says, that fall asleep very easily thanks to your voice, can you tell us a bedtime story? He's looking forward to 5 of these, so, you know, tune in, relax, and set your bookmarks accordingly. Anyway, today's bedtime story comes courtesy of studentuk.com, and it's a bedtime story for kids. It's a story called The Hedge King. Dig in, here we go. In former days, every sound had its meaning. The birds also had their own language, which everyone understood. Now it only sounds like chirping, screeching and whistling, and to some, like music without words. It came into the birds' mind, however, that they would no longer be without a ruler, and would choose one of themselves to be king. One alone among them, the green plover, was opposed to this. He had lived free and would die free, and would anxiously flying hither and thither, he cried, "Where shall I go? Where shall I go?" He retired into a lonely and unfrequented marsh, and showed himself no more amongst his fellows. Don't know if he's going to turn up again as another character. I would imagine so. Seems like some kind of antagonist. The birds now wished to discuss the matter, and on a fine May morning they all gathered together from the woods and fields. Eagles and chaffinches, owls and crows and larks and sparrows. How can I name them all? How can I? It seems to be rhetorical. Even the cuckoo came, and the hoopoe, might be a bird, don't know. His clerk, who is so called because he is always heard a few days before him, and a very small bird, which as yet has no name, mingled with the band. Small bird, going to be important. The hen, which by some accident had heard nothing of the whole matter, was astonished at the great assemblage. What is going to be done? She cackled. But the cock calmed his beloved hen and said, "Only rich people," and told her what they had on hand. This doesn't make any sense. This is supposed to be for kids, and I'm having a tough time following it. I mean, admittedly, I'm reading it, but I'll carry on. It was decided, however, that the one who could fly highest should be king. A tree frog, relevant, was sitting among the bushes when he heard that, cried a warning, "No, no, no, no," because he thought that many tears would be shed because of this. But the crow said, "Caw, caw," and that all would pass off peaceably. It was now determined that on this fine morning they should at once begin to ascend, so that hereafter no one would be able to say, I could easily have flown much higher, but the evening came on and I could do no more. On a given signal, therefore, the whole troop rose into the air. The dust ascended from the land, and there was tremendous fluttering and whirring and beating of wings. It looked as if a black cloud was rising up. It wasn't, it was birds. The little birds, however, were soon left behind. They could go no farther and fell back to the ground. It's rather like the orcs then, isn't it? I'm the biggest, so I'm the boss. Anyway, carry on. The larger birds held out longer, but none could equal the eagle, who mounted so high that he could have picked the eyes out of the sun. Doubtful. And when he saw that the others could not get up to him, he thought, why should I fly higher, any higher, if I am the king? I am the king, he said. And he began to let himself down again. The birds beneath him at once cried to him, you must be our king, no one has flown so high as you. Except me, screamed a little fellow, without a name, who had crept into the breast feathers of the eagle, and as he was not at all tired, he rose up and mounted so high that he reached the heaven itself. When, however, he had gone as far as this, he folded his wings together and called down with a clear and penetrating voice, I am king, I am king. You, our king, cried the birds angrily, you have done this by trick and cunning. So they made another condition. He should be king who could go lowest on the ground. How the goose did flap about with his broad breast when it came once more on the land. How indeed. How quickly the cock scratched a hole. What? And the duck came off worst of all, for she leapt into a ditch but sprained her legs and waddled away to a neighbouring pond crying, cheating, cheating. Hacks, I think you probably would have said. The little bird without a name, however, sought it out a mouse hole, slipped down into it, cried out of it with a small voice, I am king, I am king. You are king, cried the bird, still more angrily. Do you think your cunning shall prevail? Yeah, I reckon probably will. They determined to keep him prisoner in the hole and starve him out. The owl was placed as sentinel in front of it, and was not to let the rascal out if she had any value for her life. Threats of violence. When evening came, when evening was come, sorry, I should use the proper formal language we're employing here, all the birds were feeling very tired after exerting their wings so much that they had went to bed with their wives and children. The owl alone remained standing by the mouse hole, gazing steadfastly into it with her great eyes. In the meantime, she too had grown tired and thought to herself, you might certainly shut one eye. You will still watch with the other, and the little miscreant shall not come out of this hole. So she shut one eye, and with the other looked straight at the mouse hole. The little fellow peeped out his head and wanted to slip away, but the owl came forward, and he drew his head back. Then the owl opened one eye again and shut the other, intending to shut them in turn all through the night. All right, seems like a stupid plan, but it's not going to work, is it? It's clearly not going to work. There's no... Anyway. But when she shut the next eye, she forgot to open the other. Classic mistake. And as soon as both eyes were shut, she fell asleep, and the little fellow soon saw that and slipped away. From that day forth, the owl has never dared show herself by daylight, for if she does, the other birds chase her and pluck out her feathers. Harsh. She only flies by night, but hates and pursues mice, for they make such ugly holes. I see. The little bird, too, is very unwilling to let himself be seen, because he is afraid it will cost him his life if he is caught. He steals about in the hedges, and when he is quite safe, he sometimes cries, I am king. And for this reason, the other birds call him, in mockery, Hedge King. No one, however, was so happy as the lark at having not to obey the little king. As soon as the sun appears, she ascends high in the air and cries, ah, how beautiful that is, beautiful that is, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, how beautiful that is. There's no moral to this story. Well, I feel somewhat cheated. I mean, where's our antagonist character here? The plover who legged it at the beginning. I mean, who wrote this rubbish? I mean, we go down to the reviews here, and people go, "Oh, I thought this was great." no, it's a really good book. And I kind of go, no, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, is the eagle the king? I mean, who's the flaming king? No, I'm hoping the next one goes better, to be honest, because this one, left me wanting. No, I mean, there could have been a cheats don't win, but no, it seems to be like if you get asked to stand guard duty, say, no, I'm not doing it. You do it yourself, you lazy burg. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, Kickjess, for your request. I look forward to the next one, and hopefully the story will actually, hang in there a little bit better. But this one, no, it's a washout. A lot of rubbish. No, anyway, sweet dreams. Go to sleep. It's a school night.